you guys? It's Nesha Nichelle and welcome back to my channel.
She see money all around me. I look like I'm the man. Yeah, but
So, as you can tell by the title, today I'm going to be telling you guys how to get rid of your acne in a week. Okay, period. Oh, I know by the time you came across this video, you were probably super duper into like far research and you've probably seen a million other videos on YouTube about how to do this. And they probably clickbaited you just kind of how I did. I can't tell you how to get rid of your acne in a week, but I can tell you how to reduce it in 1 week and even get rid of it within like 3 weeks to a month-ish. But this is how my face used to look. And this is how it looks now. With that being said, I'm going to start off with telling you guys some tips that I use to get rid of my acne. I know how acne feels. I know, okay, first of all, let me get into this right here, baby, because I know how it feels. I've had acne ever since like I was in middle school, teenager days, all that stuff. But my senior year of high school, which is all those pictures you just saw, they were during my senior year of high school, my acne got terrible. When I tell you it was on my chin, it was on my forehead, it was everywhere. And I literally felt like every day I went to school, I didn't want to go. Nobody knew this, but I didn't really want to go. I didn't want to get out the bed. I used to just dress however, because I'm like, well, my face looks a mess anyway, so why even try to sit there and get dressed? Anytime I would put makeup on, I would just feel bad, like this looks horrible. Why do I have makeup on top of all these pimples? I'm going to insert a picture of when I went to prom here. I don't know if you can tell by those pictures, but I just had makeup on over all like the pimples. I could literally like swipe my hand across my chin. My chin was the worst area, and like just right around here, I could just swipe my hand. I could just feel so, it was disgusting, and I literally hated it. And a lot of people don't understand that acne can really make you have like depression. It can really get you down in the dumps because you just don't feel good about yourself. And I used to pray so many nights like, oh God, just get rid of this acne, just take it away, and he did. First, I'm gonna start off by giving you like tips that I live by and that I use to help me get rid of my acne, and then I'm gonna show you guys the products I use to actually, you know, help my skin. And right now I don't have any makeup on. I just have, well, I do have makeup on. I just have my eyebrows on, mascara, and my lips done. I don't have any foundation on, so nothing's covering up, nothing. Like, this is how my skin looks today. This is how it looks now. And my skin is not perfectly clear. It's not, you guys. But y'all can't tell me that this don't look better than the other videos. It does. So if you want to see how I accomplished this skin and how it's getting better day by day by day, just keep watching. My first tip to you guys is just to make sure that you're washing your sheets frequently, because when you lay down, we all slob and we drool. And don't say that you don't slob and you drool, because baby, we know that you do. You do, even if it's just a tiny bit, or even if you don't, you have like your hair, the oils from your hair that are getting on your pillow and stuff like that. And it's just like good to keep your pillows washed, because that's where you lay your face every night. So keeping those washed will definitely make a huge impact. I didn't realize that when I was trying to get rid of my acne. I did not realize that until later on. But when I did it, it did make like a huge difference in like how glowy my skin will look, and how you know how somebody's skin just look fresh like that. I feel like that's what washing your pillows and sheets and stuff do for you frequently. Your face will like have this glow to it, and you'll be like, oh well, hey, it's kind of looking better. My next tip to you guys would be something that I really struggled with, and that was sticking to a skincare routine. I was the type of person where I would go, when I had acne, I would go from skincare routine to this one, to that one, to this one. Black soap, CeraVe, Cetaphil, Clean and Clear, Clearasil, Noxzema. Like, I know everything about skincare, baby, because I did some research when I had this stuff, because it made me feel so bad. So I'm here to tell y'all to stick to one skincare routine. Just stick to one. And by sticking to it, I mean do it twice a day. Make sure you're washing your face at least twice a day, and do the same routine. If you use a cleanser, then you use a toner, then you use a lotion, keep that same cleanser, toner, and lotion. Don't switch it up. It takes a while for your skin to get used to one skincare routine, probably about, I would say, like a month. And when I tell you I used to change it like every week, I'm like, this is okay, well, I've been on this for a week, it's not working, so let me change something else. I didn't give my skin time to see if it was working because I would change it so frequently. Your skin gets used to stuff in about, I would say, about a month. So if it's after a month and it's not working, then okay, feel free to change it. But the next thing that you change it to, make sure you're doing that frequently. And some products may work in some spots, like this cleanser with this toner with this lotion might not work, but you can change your cleanser, keep the toner, keep the lotion, and that might be perfect. So you just got to kind of figure out what works for your skin. Like I said, I'm going to show y'all guys what I'm using later in the video, but that was my second tip. Third tip actually kind of comes into that, and it's just make sure, even though you're washing your face twice a day, that you don't overwash it. I used to overwash my face so much, you guys. I would be washing my face like any chance I got, especially if it was an event coming up, because like I said, it was my senior year. You know, we had so much stuff to do, senior year prom, everything. If it was like an event coming up, I would like wash my face 3 times a day, 4 times a day, just trying to get it to go away. Like, why won't this go away? Just trying to get it to go away, but that actually hurts it more because you don't want your skin to produce too many oils, especially if you have oily skin like me. You don't want it to produce too many oils, which is why I use a oily skin cleanser. But I don't want to strip it of its natural oils too much, which is why you can't wash your face too much, because it'll make it dry, it'll strip it, and it'll just, like, I want to tell y'all, I used to have like dry spots like all right here, and you see I'm glowing now, okay, period. Won't he do it? The next tip that I have is kind of like a 2-in-1, and it's to keep your hair out of your face. I didn't notice this, but like when I had acne like on my forehead and stuff, I used to wear a lot of bangs and stuff that would go like this, or they go like this, or even like this. I didn't never wear that, but like even if you wear your hair like that, try to keep your hair out of your face, because your hair produces even more oils and it just gets on your skin and makes your skin even more oily, which leads to more acne at the end of the day. So if you try to keep your hair out of your face, then that would be better. Also, watch the products that you use on your hair, because when you're in the shower, all the products, they end up kind of going on your face and just, you know, around your body. So watch what you use on your face, because that also might be causing you acne too. Okay, this next tip, I know you've probably heard it like 1,000,001 times and you're like, why are you even telling me this? Like, I already know, Nesha, and it doesn't work. I'm here to tell you it does. I'm not gonna tell you to specifically drink water, even though you know you should, because I'm pretty sure you've watched 1,000,000 videos before you came to this one. I'm not gonna tell you to drink water, but you know you should. I'm just gonna tell you, what you put in your body is what you get out. There's foods that actually lead to inflammation all over the body, on your face, anywhere. They lead to inflammation, like pork, beef, all that stuff. All I'm saying is, what you put in is what you get out. So if you're drinking a lot of water, if you're eating right and stuff like that, you'll like reap the benefits on your face. Water really does help. When I tell you I didn't used to drink water all the time, it's weird, because I used to drink water. But I didn't drink water all the time. What I mean when I say that is that whenever I drank something, it would be water, but I didn't, how do I put this? I didn't make it a consistent effort to drink water every day. I'm like, okay, well, I need to drink water. Let me drink this bottle of water. I didn't do that. It was just like, if I got thirsty, yeah, I'll drink water, because I knew it was good for my face. But I didn't say, drink water, drink water, drink. Like, I didn't do that. So drink your water, guys. And remember, just remember, what you put in is what you get out. So if you're putting in bad foods into your body, you're gonna get maybe not what you want to see. That's just what I'm saying. Like, I'm just saying. My next tip is just to make sure that you're washing your hands. This is kind of common sense, but if you like are the type to put your hands on your face a lot, try not to. And if you do, just make sure your hands are constantly washed, and wash your hands before you wash your face. I don't know if anybody's ever told y'all that, if you've ever heard that before, but I had that epiphany about a year ago. I'm like, I never wash my hands before I wash my face. How does that work? How am I gonna put dirty hands on the face that I'm supposed to be trying to get clean and my hand's not even clean? Wash your hands before you wash your face, guys. And your hands touch everything. Like, they literally touch everything. They have so much bacteria on them. Even if you can't see it, they have a lot of bacteria on your hands. So just try not to keep your hands in your face. And I struggle with that a lot. And I watched this video and she actually said if you must touch your face with your hands, try to always use the back of your hands. Because I'm in school and so I'll just find myself being like, or like something like that. So just try to be like, and stuff like that instead of just, because that's not good. It's gonkers on your hands, okay? I'm telling you, it's gonkers on your hands. It's not good. Is your stress level. Watch your stress level, guys. I'm in school and I noticed like during finals week or anything like that, my acne gets worse. I have really sensitive skin in every way possible. Anything trigger. I have really sensitive skin. Anything can trigger acne for me, so I have to be really careful about, it's weird saying this in an acne video, but I have to be really careful about what I let like around me and what I let stress me out, because that literally contributes to the things that pop up on my face, which is so weird. But just make sure you guys are not stressing yourself out. If you are, try to find a stress reliever, something that helps so that you won't be as stressed, and that will cause your acne to actually go away a little bit. Last tip before I show you my products here that I use is just to watch where you're putting your phone. Your phone touches a lot of stuff throughout the day. You may not realize this, but like I noticed, like I'll put my phone like on my face, like, you know, talking on the phone and stuff like that, but it's actually not clean. So I don't know how to help you with that. Maybe just use headphones or something, or just wash your hands more. Get cleaning wipes, clean your phone, something like that, but watch your phone being on your face, because if you just sit there and think about all the places you put your phone, you're in the bathroom, you're in school, you sit your phone on the desk, you sit your phone everywhere. So just watch your phone being on your face. Now, for the part that you have all been waiting for, is the tips that I actually use on my skin to get the skin that I got today, okay, period. I'm gonna start with the cleanser that I use. It's CeraVe, and it's the foaming facial cleanser. It's for normal to oily skin. It looks like this. It looks like this, so that's the cleanser that I use. And when I wash my face, I normally, a little goes a long way with this stuff. I normally just squirt just a little bit in it, and I just like that. I let it sit for about 2 minutes, and then I wash it off with hot water. Hot water opens your pores, guys. So before I even wash my face, I put hot water on it, and I open my pores so that my pores can actually get clean. And I put this stuff on it, scrub it in, and then I rinse it off with hot water as well. And then after I do my cleanser, I go in with either, depending on how I'm feeling that night, I either use witch hazel. I either use this witch hazel or this apple cider vinegar. It really just depends on how I'm feeling at the time. Lately, I've been using witch hazel instead of the apple cider vinegar, but they're both proven to be really good for my skin. My skin is very oily and prone to break out, and they've both proven to be fantastic. It gently cleanses plus conditions pores to maintain clear, smooth, balanced skin without over drying, and it's 100% natural. And then the apple cider vinegar is organic, raw, unfiltered apple cider vinegar. I really don't know why I started using this, but it works, you guys. I think I saw it on a YouTube video, and so I started using it, and it was fine. It worked good. I just get cotton pads from the store. I really shouldn't be touching these, but I'm doing it for y'all because my hands are dirty. But I normally just get any cotton pads from the store. Sometimes I get cotton pads, cotton squares, just whatever. I don't do it with my washcloth because I'm like, I just feel like that's nasty. First of all, I don't even use a washcloth to rinse off my face anymore. I use paper towels. That's how fragile my skin is. And you guys, you really have to learn your skin. That's how fragile my skin is. If I use like a washcloth, my skin won't clear up and it won't stay clear. I have to use paper towels. It has to be clean every time. That's how bad like my skin can get at times. After I cleanse, tone my skin, I go in with my CeraVe Daily Moisturizing Lotion for normal to dry skin. I know it's not for oily skin, it's for normal to dry skin, but for some reason it just works for me. It's very lightweight, so I feel like that's why, and it's fragrance free, and it's with the same CeraVe line. I'm a thorough believer in using the same products on the same line because they're supposed to work together. So when you use stuff from different lines, it may not work as well as if you use like the same lotion, the same toner, the same this, the same that. It might work a little bit better as opposed to using all different stuff. However, I've seen millions and thousands and trillions of people who use different stuff and their skin is completely fine. Like I said, you just have to learn your skin and learn what works for you. For exfoliant, I only exfoliate probably about 2 to 3 times a week. I used to use the St. Ives, I don't even remember what it's called, but it's basically the orange version of this. I'm pretty sure you've seen it before. I used to use that one, but I don't anymore because that was deep exfoliation and my skin is just too fragile for deep exfoliation. So I just got the moderate one, which is basically what this is. If you notice on the back it says moderate, I used to have the deep version. I just got the moderate. And it's blackhead clearing. It's oil-free, salicylic acid, acne medication, green tea scrub. And it clears blackheads, unclogs pores, and it's dermatologist tested. Anyways, I just use this to exfoliate. It's good to exfoliate your skin and get deep down into your pores, probably about 2 to 3 times a week. And they tell you this, but what they don't tell you is you're supposed to use a mask after you exfoliate. After you exfoliate, your pores are the most open. So you use your deep cleansing mask to get all of that stuff out, and it's just like, oh, you feel so much better. They don't tell you that. They tell you to use a mask and they tell you to exfoliate, but they don't tell you that you're supposed to use a mask right after you exfoliate. The mask that I use is the Freeman Feeling Beautiful Purifying Avocado plus Oatmeal Clay Mask. Deep cleans and nourishes for fresh skin. You're supposed to put it on for 7 to 10 minutes, but I normally leave it on until it just gets dry. And I don't put it over my whole face. I just put it over my problem areas. So yeah, that's all the products I use. It works for me. That's how I got my skin to be how it is today. I'm so happy of how far I've come. Like I said, my skin is nowhere near perfect. I don't know if it'll ever be perfect. We're gonna pray about it. So yeah, those are the things that work for my skin. I'm so grateful that it looks better now. I really hope this video helps you. Oh, another thing I use is aloe vera. Aloe vera really helps. I don't use it all the time. I might use it, like I might get a plant like once a month. I'm gonna insert a picture here so you can see exactly how it looks. I normally go to Food Depot to get it. I don't know if you have a Food Depot near you. They're only 99¢, and when I tell you, like, if you just cut the leaf open and like literally just put it on your face and leave it on there like a mask until like you kind of feel it getting dry a little bit, it helps your skin glow. When I tell you glow, it helps you glow. Or if you don't want to use the actual plant, you can just go get organic aloe vera juice from the store or buy it off Amazon. It's really not that hard, but aloe vera is really good too. But that's everything, you guys. That's really everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope these tips really help you. I know how hard it can be for you to go through having acne, especially if you're in high school, college, anywhere where somebody just has to look at you and you just have to look at them. Like, people used to ask me all the time, like, why aren't you gonna pop that pimple? You know you got a pimple. And it's so irritating. People don't get it. If you never had acne, you don't understand how irritating it is when you know something is on your face and somebody's constantly reminding you that it's on your face. Like, if I wanted to pop it, I would have already, okay? Like, all right. But anyways, I hope you guys, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it helps you. I really, really do, because I know how frustrating it is. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and join the family. You know, we a family around here, and you want to be a part of your girl crew. So make it do what it do. Hit the subscribe button, you guys. I'll see you guys later. I love you. Adios, muchachas.
I like to cha-cha in a Latin bar, yeah, with a Dominican and reasonable Cayenne.